Hello, our dear listeners and followers. Today we will speak about spiritual awakening. How can I start my spiritual awakening? 5 things to do. You have probably heard this term before and wondering what this all actually means. So let's focus today on 5 things you should do in order to start your spiritual awakening. Every person's spiritual path is unique, but there are many common grounds. Spiritual awakening does not happen by itself. So if you're waiting for the magic to happen and magic moment to occur when your life experience is big enough to overflow you with enlightenment, it might be a situation where you will be waiting a long time. If we want to develop spiritually, we need to work toward that goal with purpose and intention. If you feel like you are not making any progress, we would like to help you with these pieces of advice. Daily habits that will help you during a spiritual awakening. 1. Connect with earth, soil, and nature. You must have heard this one before, but have you really connected with nature today? What did you do connect with earth today? One of the greatest spiritual awakening tips is to spend time in nature. You can take this literally by hiking or seeing natural wonders, but there are easy ways to connect with nature, such as houseplants, taking care of your garden or garden of your loved ones. Studies show that spending time in nature has many beneficial psychological effects. We realign and rebalance on all 4 levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. We can only be in harmony if all of them are equally balanced. 2. Awakening is a part of your everyday life. There is accepted belief that awakening happens in the woods or mountain peaks or tropical jungles. Many people are believing that you have to hide from the world or go on a sabbatic experience to find yourself. While it can really help you to remove the distractions of your life, unless your intention is to become a monk, you'll have to return to the real world. You have to face with the fact we are living in an imperfect environment and survive in it. Constancy is the key. You should establish a consistent practice made from activities which help you and are important to you. You can wake up 1 hour early every day to meditate, pray, or whichever practice is important to you. Do it and be consistent. Tip number 3. Helping others. Helping others is a crucial part of well-being and existence. What is the point in working towards spiritual awakening if it doesn't affect the world around us for the better? Make helping others your everyday practice. Affirming and simply being there for the people in your life is just as important, if not more so, than saving the world. Your daily intentions with the people in your life are your greatest opportunity to put your spiritual growth into a practice. Tip number 4. Hold yourself accountable and do not escape from your problems. Review your practices and your interactions with people in your life and ask yourself if you acted in a way that is consistent with your spiritual goals. Identify the ways that you fell short. With determination, consciously decide to improve that part. Start a journal or diary. Keep track of the ways that you would like to improve yourself with purpose of spiritual growth. Of course, in this diary is equally important to mention good things that you have accomplished and changed about yourself, also the things you are grateful for. Tip number 4. Remember, it's a lifelong journey and you are not in competition. You are not in competition with yourself or anyone else. This is a long life and lifelong pursuit that has no end. No one ever said that working toward your spiritual improvement would be easy. There are many challenges along the way. Be ambitious with yourself and your goals, but compassionate to yourself about your shortcomings. If you're ever feeling a little bit lost, use spiritual awakening advices to get back on a track. Always remember that this is a process of love and process of discovery, and never obligation. Thank you so much for listening. Love and greetings from Atma Gaia.